Good day everyone, I am Hazel Ann Akle presenting the country of Laos in American language but Lao in Laotian language. Flag. The flag is a red horizontal triband with a white circle in center. The white disc representing the power of the people, the red is bloodshed, the blue is prosperity. Location. Laos is a landlocked in Southeast Asia, bordered by all the other mainland peninsular Indochina nation. As well as China to the north, the country is divided into 17 provinces and 1 prefecture, Kempeng Nakhon, which includes the capital Vientiane. Origin History. The Lao people were a tribe originally from Yunnan, China, who were pushed south to the border of the Khmer Empire in 13th century. The first Lao kingdom, called Lan Sang or Land of the Million Elephants, was founded by Phang in 1353. Next, people. The correct term for people that live in Laos is Laotian. The term indigenous peoples is not used by the Laotian government. Instead, they refer to non-Lao people as ethnic minorities. Religion and beliefs. The predominant religion of Laos is Theravada Buddhism. Buddhism was the state religion of the pre-republic Kingdom of Laos, and the organization of the community of monks and novices, the clergy, paralleled the political hierarchy. Buddhists, largely lowland Lao, account for about half the country's people. These are the some customs in Laos. First, as in many Asian cultures, the head is considered the most sacred point of the body. The bottom of the feet are the least sacred. One should not touch a person's head, nor should one point his or her foot at a person or a sacred object. Put their feet on tables or chairs, and touch anyone with their feet. If you accidentally touch someone with your foot or touch their head, apologize profusely. Second, when giving an object to someone, you should use 2 hands or the right hand. Never use the left hand. This is especially true when a younger person gives something to an older person. Books or written materials are treated with great reverence and should never be placed on the floor or slide across a table. Lastly, in Laos, your head is high, your feet low. Using your feet for anything other than walking or playing sport is generally considered rude. The feet form the inferior part of the body. You must never indicate or touch another person or object with your foot. Language. Lao or Laotian, the official language of Laos, having close similarities to Thai. The majority of Laotians understand spoken Thai, and Lao literate people can read Thai. Now, the primary language of the Lao people is also spoken in the northeast Thailand, referred to as Isan language. Cuisine of the country. Origins of the Lao cuisine. Due to historical Lao migrations from Laos into neighboring regions, Lao cuisine has influenced the mainly Lao-populated region of northeastern Thailand, and Lao foods were also introduced to Cambodia and northern Thailand, where the Lao have migrated. Unique ingredients. Lao food differs from neighboring cuisines in multiple respects. One is that the Lao meal almost always includes a large quantity of fresh, raw greens, vegetables, and herbs served undressed on the side. Another is the savory dishes are never sweet. Sweet and sour is generally considered bizarre and foreign in Laos. Tools and equipment. Mortar, easel, cutting board, cup bowl, filter, chopstick, sticky rice stick, sticky rice pot, bamboo steamer, ladle, cup, plate, knife, spoon, fork. Famous dish. The most famous Lao dish is larb, a spicy mixture of marinated meat or fish that is sometimes raw with a variable combination of herbs, greens, and spices. Breakfast. Kauji is a street food of Lao breakfast because it is fast to make, convenient to carry, and extremely delicious. Kauji is one kind of sandwich that consists of meat, tomatoes, cheese, with a lot of chili sauce inside. In addition, the crust is heated to be crisp so that you can feel the crunch of the crust blended with the sweetish taste of the meat, the sweet and sour flavor of the tomatoes, and the piquancy of the chili. Appetizer. Tamak hong is similar to Thailand's som tam, shredded, unripe papaya, garlic, tomatoes, chili, palm sugar, lime juice, and fish sauce are the pounded in a mortar. Unlike som tam is Lao papaya salad omits peanuts but has fermented fish sauce and shrimp paste as the key ingredients. It can be spicy to some, but you can tone down the spiciness by enjoying tamak hong with sticky rice. Soup. Khao pun is a type of comfort food in Laos, consisting of rice vermicelli noodles and spicy soup. The long, simmered soup is made of pounded meat, fish sauce, garlic, shallots, chilies, lime leaves, galangal, and perilla leaves. You also get an assortment of toppings such as shredded cabbage, shallots, spring onion, coriander, mint leaves, and string beans. Salad. The freshest salad there ever was, this luwang prabang salad is packed with tones or herbs and paired with a creamy sweet and sour dressing. Main course. 9. This sun-ripened pork delicacy is a must find during any morning market stroll when you're in Laos. Gently sour flavors and mushy meat goodness, Nime ferments to perfection. This pork mixture cooks with steam before being hung out, usually in bright sunshine for 1 to 2 days. Dessert, Kanumanton or steamed cassava cake. Kanumanton is another name for Kanumanton. It is a steamed cake prepared with coconut milk, sugar, and grated cassava or manton in Lao. Before being chopped into bits and sprinkled with shredded coconut, the raw mixture is squeezed into a pan and steamed. Kanumanton has mildly sweet coconut flavor and a chewy texture. Beverages. Berlau, one of the favorite Lao drinks in summer of the Laotian, is the dominant product Lao Brewery Company. It is made from jasmine rice that is grown into the local area of Laos to make sure to the best quality together with hope and yes imported from Germany. Berlau not only dominates in Laos but also appears in many Western restaurants in Cambodia and bars in Thailand. Thanks to the cheap price and good quality, this alcohol has been exported into a lot of countries all over the world so that it is worth tasting this must-try Lao drink when visiting this land. Special occasion and event. Bon Bang Phai. The monsoon season is so important to the people of Laos and it is incredibly important that good rains provide them with a bountiful harvest. Bon Bang Phai is the rocket festival and it takes place just before the rainy season begins. How to visit the country. Currently, there are no direct flights from Manila to Luang Prabang, Laos. What you can do is fly from Manila to Bangkok and then take another flight to Luang Prabang. AirAsia Thailand, Bangkok Airways, Thai Smile, and Laos Airlines offer these daily flights. These are the do's and don'ts when visiting the Laos. Respect local customs. Observe how locals behave and take cues from your tour guide on what's appropriate. Remember, you are a guest in someone else's home. Here is more info on cultural do's and don'ts in Laos. Be mindful of Laos' conservative culture. Dress conservatively. Tank tops and bikinis are not appropriate attire to wear in villages or in town. Avoid overt public displays or of affection and foul language. Respect local people when taking their photographs, especially of children. Generally, locals are happy to be in your photos and you respect their space. If possibly, ask permission first. Don't follow people around and try to avoid snapping photos of them doing personal things like bathing. Show the photo to them after you've taken it. Protect the environment and respect cultural resources. Be mindful of where you walk to avoid disturbing the natural ecosystem. Stay on trekking paths or in designated areas. Help preserve Laos' centuries-old architecture and archaeological treasures by avoiding climbing on or touching them. Purchase local handicrafts and products to support the local economy. Plus, they may make unique souvenirs. We don't discourage bargaining, but urge you to remember that a person's livelihood depends on your purchase. Do not engage in child sex exploitation or exploitation of any kind. Respect human rights and laws just as you would at home. Dining etiquette. There are no specific set meal times, though people typically eat in a group or as a family rather than alone. The exception is urban families who may have busy schedules. Most Lao food is eaten with one's hands. Spoons and forks are usually used for rice that has been boiled or steamed. Along with some other foods, chopsticks are often used for noodles. When both a spoon and fork is used, Lao typically eat with a fork in their left hand and a spoon in their right. Food tends to be served on a communal dish or the banana leaf in which it was cooked. As a sign of respect to the guests, the host and their family will avoid raising their heads above the level of the guests. As such, they may bring the food in a squat position so as not to offend their guests. Meat and vegetables are usually cut into bite-sized pieces. In traditional Lao homes, the meal is served while people sit in a circle on a mat-covered floor.